Vince. That's right, back so soon. And I am the Golden One, the only true real Hall of Famer. Still, the number one motherfucking heel. The Golden One, Ricky Goldman. And this is the channel you can actually meet at shows. The channel that releases nothing. The channel that is the pop. And the channel you have to sign a contract to enter. It's the People's Wrestling Channel. And let's get out of the way first, some promotion. So, add me on Facebook, Ricky J. Pate. Follow me on Twitter, Rick the Rock 30. Go and view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. And last but never least, you like and subscribe for those 2 shout-outs. And speaking of shout-outs, I've got a couple to do. So first of all, hand me that. Hand me it. That's right, do your job properly, bitch. So the first shout-out will be Paul Ramirez. There's your second shout-out. And Cody U. So Y-U-E. There's your second shout-out. As promised. Now, let's get on with this. This is going to be the latest WWE releases and my take, the golden take, the only take, the most important take on them. So where do I even begin? A lot of names released, a lot of surprising ones, a lot that we probably don't care about. So I'm going to say who's been released and where I think they're going to end up, and if it's going to affect WWE or not. So Eva Marie, sayonara to her. Okay. Why even brought her to WWE? This is real no shocker. She's probably going to go make movies. Apparently, she's making a movie as we speak. So, well, there you go. She'll be fine. Maya Yim, and that is right. Maya Yim going to get her released papers. She's out the door. This is a shocker. You could have done something with Maya Yim. All these people really could have done something with. Maybe back to Impact. She was in Retribution, didn't really do much there, and she hasn't done much since. So the puzzle writing been on the wall. Jeet Rama, no longer part of WWE. Now this guy was part of the Superstar Spectacle, so an Indian superstar, or Indian star, should I say. Mainly been a jobber in WWE on 205 Live and NXT. But again, you could have done something with him, so probably he'll do something in NXT. I believe you've got NXT UK, and the great Khali is in charge of all that. Harry Smith, if you didn't know, Harry Smith re-signed with WWE, and he is now gone. This is, I think, a shocker. Could have done something with him. People are going to go back to Japan or what he was doing beforehand. I'm going to say one more name, and then we're going to take a commercial break to pay the bills. So, Zayda Ramirez, mainly been a jobber in NXT. Not sure what she'll do. Probably just go back to what she was doing before WWE. But here is how I pay the bills. And right, you get one of my t-shirts. Get all 5 designs, don't just stop at one. It's protein tees. It is Gold Man's. So let's continue with the names. Jessi Kamea. That's right, Jessi Kamea. Got to release papers today. She'll be gone. Real no shocker here. They tried to give her a push. They tried to give her a push. This is no shocker. But again, I presume she'll be doing what she did before WWE. Trey Baxter. See ya. You're gone. Again, we could have done something with this guy. His girlfriend, Cora Jade, is still there. I presume he'll just do what he did before WWE. Katrina Cortez, gone. This is no real shocker. She was mainly a jobber, again, 205 Live in NXT. Could have done something with her. I presume she'll go back to Mexico. She wears a Mexican mask. Or who knows what she'll do? Who knows? We get to the bigger names now. Oney Lorcan. That's right, Oney Lorcan. Can't call WWE's home anymore because he's out of there. Again, you could have done something with this guy. Will he go to Impact? Will he go to AEW? Or will he just go back to what he was doing before WWE? Who knows? Some of these I have no clue about. The Lucha House Party, they are no longer part of World Wrestling Entertainment. Gran Metalik, Lince Dorado are out. Bit of a shocker here. Certainly Gran Metalik, he got a shot in the Intercontinental title. He was doing stuff on NXT, did on NXT before it became NXT 2.0. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Again, you could have done something with both these guys. Maybe AEW wants, and we've got a comment here. And here's the man himself. Here's the Hollywood Christopher Mace. A lot of releases just did on my live stream. Well, you may or may not have missed some names. I was just running through them. So let's see if we can get the same names. I'm on the Lucha House Party at the moment. Maybe AEW for a couple of matches, or maybe Mexico. There's AAA out there. B-Fab. Wow. B-Fab, part of Hit Row, just gone to the main roster. Why didn't just leave her in NXT? Just brought up the men from Hit Row. I was getting updated on my live stream what's going on. Okay. Hands a little bit dry. Anyway, B-Fab, Hit Row aren't going to be the same on the main roster. They aren't the same on the main roster. Last week they were singing for King Woods. AEW winner 30 days, well, 30 days, 90 days, whatever it's going to be. Once they're up, AEW. A couple more names, but I'm going to take another break here and pay even more bills. So you just wait right there 1 moment, and I'll be back in 60 seconds. right there to make me even more of this. I can never have enough of this. And me, follow me, do all of that. So let's continue with the names. 4 names left. Frankie Monet. Only been in WWE or NXT a couple of months. She was finally getting a push. She went after the women's title really about a month after her debut. Lost and nothing. I presume go back to Impact. Her husband John Morrison's in WWE doing nothing, so I'm surprised he's still there. I'm surprised he still wants to be there. So back to Impact. Scarlett. That's right, Scarlett can pack her bags and get the hell out of there. She's no longer a part of the brand they call WWE. Again, Impact. Maybe AEW. We've not got to the 2 big names yet. I think the 2 most shocking names. Okay. Karrion Kross. Come to the main roster. Bye-bye. You're gone. Okay. This guy's got so much talent, so much potential. He can be picked up by anywhere. So you got your back to him, to Impact, AEW, Ring of Honor. Who knows? Well, not Ring of Honor. Harry Smith has been released. I've covered that earlier. I did say that you could probably go back to New Japan. They could have done something. All these people released, they could have done something with. But Karrion Kross won't be going to Ring of Honor for the time being. But back to Impact, certainly picked up by AEW, him and Scarlett. And Keith Lee, or Keith Bearcat Lee. I knew the gimmick wouldn't work for him. He is no longer part of World Wrestling Entertainment, the brand, the big brand, the biggest brand. But I knew this gimmick wouldn't work for him. This is a shocker. AEW, I would have guessed. Vince certainly doesn't know how to deal with these guys that come up to NXT. Keith Lee, B-Fab, Karrion Kross, a few other of these names have been in NXT. Nia Jax. I forgot Nia Jax, so we'll get to that. So Keith Lee's definitely a shocker. A lot of people are upset and pissed off about this. Wow. And almost forgot, last but not least, Nia Jax. Considering she's related to Roman Reigns, The Rock, The Usos. That's a shocker. AEW, Impact. Here's me just guessing again. So that's a shocker, I think. Some of these, I understand they're never going to be a megastar. They'll never be world champion if they're just there. But you're paying somebody just to be there when they're doing nothing. You could still be jobbers and still do something. But I get it. But some of these names, Keith Lee, Karrion Kross, Nia Jax, the Lucha House Party, Frankie Monet. Wow. Just wow. So yeah, 18 people or 19 people released. What another shocking day in WWE. Thank you to Chris for commenting. Would like to hear everybody else's comments on this. My next video is going to be next Thursday. Do not miss it. My first ever, that's right, first ever review. I'm going to WWE Live house show. Finn Balor is there, but it's mainly a SmackDown one. No Roman Reigns, that's unfortunate. And then the day after, full gear predictions. So do not miss that one either. I'll see you guys next time. I'm off to spend the money only like I can. As I said, do not miss my next videos because it is the Golden One saying Ricky Goldman. Ah.